Welcome to the wild and wacky world of medieval Europe, where life was anything but ordinary. Get ready to discover some of the weirdest and most bizarre events of this fascinating period in history. From crazy medical practices to supernatural beliefs and strange customs, the Middle Ages were a time of mystery and strangeness. So, buckle up and get ready to explore some jaw-dropping, eyebrow-raising, and downright weird facts about medieval Europe. Are you ready to journey back in time with us? Let's go. Number 1. The Children's Crusade. In 1212, a group of children in Europe believed they could peacefully conquer the Holy Land and convert the Muslims to Christianity. Thousands of children set off on this mission, but it ended in disaster. Many were sold into slavery, died of hunger or exposure, or were lost at sea. Number 2. The Vegetable Lamb of Tartary. The vegetable lamb of Tartary was a mythical creature that was believed to live in Central Asia during the Middle Ages. It was said to be a plant that grew a lamb-like creature as its fruit. The belief was so widespread that it was included in some scientific texts of the time. Number 3. The Codex Gigas. The Codex Gigas, also known as the Devil's Bible, is a massive book that was created in the 13th century. It contains the complete Latin Bible, along with various other texts. The book is famous for its large illustration of the devil, which has led to legends that the book was written by a monk who made a pact with the devil. Number 4. Trial by ordeal. Trial by ordeal was a legal practice in medieval Europe where a person accused of a crime would be subjected to a painful or dangerous test to prove their innocence or guilt. For example, they might be made to hold a red-hot iron, or they might be thrown into water to see if they sank or floated. The belief was that God would intervene to protect the innocent. Number 5. The Wild Man. The Wild Man was a popular figure in medieval European folklore. He was depicted as a hairy, savage man who lived in the wilderness and had supernatural powers. The figure was often used as a symbol of the wild and untamed nature of the world. Number 6. The Feast of Fools. The Feast of Fools was a festival that was celebrated in some parts of Europe during the Middle Ages. It was usually held on January 1st and involved people dressing up in ridiculous costumes and engaging in raucous behavior. The festival was a way to subvert social norms and allow people to mock the established order. Number 7. The Blood Libel. The blood libel was a false accusation that was made against Jewish communities in medieval Europe. It was claimed that Jews would kidnap Christian children and use their blood in religious rituals. This accusation led to widespread persecution of Jewish people and was used as justification for violence and discrimination. Number 8. The Cult of the Holy Prepuce. The Holy Prepuce, or foreskin of Jesus, was a relic that was said to have been preserved since Jesus' circumcision. The cult of the Holy Prepuce emerged in the 12th century and believed that the foreskin was a powerful talisman that could protect them from harm. The relic was stolen in the 16th century and its whereabouts remain unknown. Number 7. The Tarantella. The Tarantella was a dance that was believed to cure the bite of the tarantula spider. It was popular in Italy during the 15th and 16th centuries and involved frenzied dancing to fast music. The belief was that the dance would increase blood flow and sweat, which would expel the poison from the body. Number 8. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In 1518, a strange phenomenon occurred in Strasbourg, France. A woman started dancing in the streets and soon others joined her. Within a week, there were over 400 people dancing uncontrollably. The authorities believed it was a case of mass hysteria and even organized musicians to keep the dancers moving, hoping it would exhaust them. The dancing continued for a month, and some even died from exhaustion. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the strangest things that happened during medieval Europe. We hope you found it as fascinating and bizarre as we did. From trial by ordeal to dancing mania and the wild man, there's no doubt that the Middle Ages were full of surprises. We've only scratched the surface of the weird and wonderful world of medieval Europe, so be sure to let us know in the comments if you want to see more. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, keep exploring the strange and fascinating world of history.